Twice a week, Babis Beratis, operator of a little cargo ferry, calls at Hydra. He brings supplies for the nearly 2,000 islanders, everything from apples to cement. From the harbor, donkeys and mules carry the goods into market. No cars are allowed on the island. During these times of financial crisis, Babis says business is slow. People are only buying the essentials. No one is making investments.
Only this ferry boat will bring the stone, the sand, the cement for the building. Only this. For that you see very much inside here. It's not very much work. No building too much home. Just 1, 2.
Hydra lies about 65 kilometers southwest of Athens. It's a favorite with day trippers from the capital. A round trip costs only about 50 euros. But creditors are pushing for the prices to rise. The value-added tax on ferry tickets is already set to increase from 13% to 23%. The island's mayor, George Koukoudakis, is worried that taxes for hotels might soon be doubled or tripled. Measures that he says cut right to the island's heart.
People in Europe have also to realize that European integration is not about money at the end of the day. The basic meaning of European integration and the basic goal was to create a peace community in all over Europe. And this is something that we should bear in mind, and it's something that at the end of the day should maintain us all together.
European Union calls to privatize the harbor have long been giving the mayor headaches. For now, the left-wing Syriza government has halted privatization plans to protect the small fishermen here. Ultimately, who will occupy the coveted berths on Hydra will be decided by the parliament in Athens. Panagiotis Rapas was born on Hydra. He recalls that years ago, banks were all but begging the islanders to take out loans. His own mother had a mailbox full of attractive offers.
I thought it was a bit odd that they didn't even give a thought to whether my mother could pay it back. And if a bank does business like that, who's to blame? The fisherman or the bank? That's the question I'm always asking.
The day's last tourist boat puts in at Hydra. At the same time, Babis Beratis makes ready to cast off. He says Greece leaving the euro would spell disaster for the island, but it doesn't have to come to that.
If some other country will help, euro country help the Greece, we stay in Europe group.
But so far, more help is not forthcoming. And the islanders are worried that tourism could be hit right at the height of the season.